I never meant to make my mama cry, but I'm down to catch a homicide. 187, 125, my team homie, motherfucker, that's a homicide.
I never meant to make my mama cry, but I'm down for the homicide. 187, 125 is a homicide. Team homie, motherfuckers, that's a homicide.
Yo, I'd like to welcome Team Homie, Harlem's own, the gatekeeper, Larry Swavis, the Swave Sensei, Dojo Sevah. Did I say Team Homie? Thank you, Swave motherfucking Sevah. What up, though? Welcome, Swave, and thanks for coming. I definitely appreciate that from you, bro.
All right, thank you for having me, bro.
Of course, of course. So I gotta ask you off the top, though. Why did you do that to Bad News?
What I was supposed to do, man.
I don't know. But did you have to do that?
I mean, yeah. Just stop going up and down on the steps, man.
Yo, it was a crazy battle, man. It was a crazy battle, and I enjoyed that shit.
No doubt. I appreciate you.
Most people, I was looking at the comments and shit. You know what I mean? Most people got you winning. You know what I mean? How you feel?
I feel like I 3-0 now.
Yeah, that's probably the consensus right now. That's probably the consensus. Well, that's what's
up. Smoke his boots.
But so this interview was inspired by a little conversation, a little back and forth that we had on Twitter, man. We was talking about industry rappers coming to battle rap.
Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, industry rappers coming to battle rap.
So what do you think? What are your thoughts on that, bro? Tell us how you feel.
They keep getting mollywopped. They gonna continue to get mollywopped because they don't roll with they don't keep up with the way battle rap is going now.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how nice they are. There's a lot. It ain't just about bars and battle rap no more. If Lloyd Banks come to battle rap, I kill him.
Wait, who's ad-libbing in the back? Let's say he gonna die.
That's my brother Poison Pen.
Oh, Poison Pen. Okay. I mean
we ain't telling no lies. If Lloyd Banks come to battle rap with that monotone, one style, one trick pony, he ain't even energetic. He gonna die.
You might be right. If he come up against you, a seasoned vet.
He's gonna die.
He's gonna have an issue. Because there's a big adjustment that needs to be made from industry rap to battle rap stages. Okay. So you was going back and forth with Banks on Twitter, though, right?
Yeah, we had a little light back and forth. You know what I mean? He said some things, I've applied. You know, he said, he made it sound like battle rappers are scared of him or something like. That's how I took it. He was like, I wish a battle rapper would. Like, yo, hold on, my nigga. You tripping, my nigga.
Right.
You bugging. Then he said some shit like, nobody in the world can beat me. Like, you bugging the fuck out. You Lloyd Banks. You ain't really, you know what I mean? You nice and all, but you ain't on that level, nigga. There's a lot of shit we do in battle raps he ain't with. Or you know, just because you watch battle rap don't mean you going to get up there and do it. Look at Joe Budden. Look at Cassidy, my nigga. Look at Cannabis. Niggas thought they would, you know what I mean? No, you ain't gonna get up.
So I got a crazy opinion on shit, and I know we don't agree on everything, and that's how our conversation got started, right? So I feel like Cass beat Goods.
Hell no.
You don't think so?
He said Cassidy beat Goods.
He said when?
He talking about that old one they were talking about back in the day.
I didn't see that.
that.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one either. That's not the one I was talking about.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the one I paid my ducats for. Hey, but no.
Nah.
I'm here to hear y'all opinion. I'm not here to give my opinion. I'm here to hear your shit, bro. I'm here to hear shit.
Man, what you want to hear me say? That he didn't win? He didn't win.
No, you already said that, and I'm gonna leave that where it be. You know what I mean? It's not for me to. I'm not trying to,
You think he beat
debate you
Austin
on that
too?
shit. That shit to me was like a draw. I didn't like neither one of that shit, to be honest with you.
He said him and Austin was a draw. Yeah, I ain't like neither one of they shits either though. Both of them was trash. But Goods definitely beat Goods beat him with one line of me. Nigga said he had a record called Split Personality. So I slapped the niggas, I slapped them all back in a one nigga. He said,
Hey,
I
yo.
slapped them all back in a one nigga.
We definitely not about to go bar for bar on this battle because
man, listen,
Cass had the craziest scheme though. Cass had the craziest scheme.
What scheme? Go ahead and say the scheme. I know what scheme you're talking about. Go ahead and say it.
The AI scheme.
Go ahead and say it. We're gonna break it down right now.
Nah, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't even it. No, this is not the conversation. This hold on. This is not the conversation. Hold on. He did, but he did. He did.
So let's go. Let's break it down. Go ahead, kick it.
AI crossed over, but played my role in Philly. Ah, shit. I'm trying to remember it, bro. I'm trying to remember it verbatim. You got to give me a break on this. Don't hold your head like that, nigga. I wasn't prepared for this.
Go to your question.
Right. This is not the topic. We talking about battle rap growth and shit. You know what I mean?
Battle rap growth.
So,
Battle rap growth.
Do you think that battle rap as a whole benefits from industry rappers showing their face on battle rap stages?
It's a yes and a no.
Yes and a
no.
no.
Yes and a no.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you why. For one, battle rap was growing before we had any industry niggas partake. It was already growing and becoming real big. It was already reaching big stages. You know what I mean? Summer Madness 1 was big with no, and then Summer Madness 2, Puffy and all them was in the audience, but nobody knew Puffy and them was coming. The crowd came to see the battles.
Yeah.
Puffy and them was just the extra added bonus. Like, oh shit, Puffy and Q-Tip and them was here. Oh, but it was already like 2,500 people there. B.
Right. That Puffy and them coming made the footage look good, but it didn't matter.
It made the footage and it made the hearsay, the word of mouth sound good. Like, yo, Puffy was there. Like, it made, you know what I mean? But nobody knew beforehand that Puffy was there. It's not like people came to see Puff. That's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. They wasn't on the card.
Now, I say it's the growth side of it is that battle rap has become so big that these industry rappers want to be involved.
I agree.
You got niggas like Joe Button, Cannabis, Cassidy. We got a couple niggas that wanted to jump in. They like battled your man. Which one of them? King Los jumped in. They like battled a nigga.
King Los don't count. King Los don't count. I gotta say that.
Mad Child. Absol. That's what I'm talking about. They like battle Absol. 40 Cal coming back. Like, but it's like battle rap became a mecca.
Yes.
A mecca. It's like the ultimate level of displaying true rap skills. You know what I mean? You got your levels to be in the MC. We had the ciphers back in the day where everybody would get in the ciphers and niggas to spit they Sunday's best.
Right.
Because you got all these niggas around gunning. So
right.
To be good, you got to make sure you hanging in there. Normally, a lot of times, ciphers would trickle down after niggas would run out of rhyme and be them last two niggas, and them niggas would just go at it. Everybody would say they battle. You feel me?
Right.
It's like the last form of showing true skill, right? And battle rap just is like the ultimate level of that. And now you ain't no cipher. You just came here to kill. You know what I mean?
And I agree. And I feel like battling is like the foundation of hip hop in itself. Hip hop is built on competition.
Yeah.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
That's
There
a
ain't no way
fact.
around it. So I know that industry dudes is tuned in. I know it for a fact because I seen it today. I seen an interview today which just blew my mind. But do you think that they that how if there's an industry artist that you would put your money on that's paying attention, which one is it? To the battle rap scene.
Royce the 5'9".
Facts. Royce is paying attention.
Um, Eminem.
Facts. He said some shit today that blew my mind. That's the interview I was talking about. He was talking about watching Math Hoffa's
Yeah, he said
experts' opinion.
Mav Hoffa.
Yeah. And that threw me off. I knew he had his ear to the street and he was paying attention.
Listen. And the reason why I say his name, because even listening to that interview, before they even get to Mav Hoffa, they're breaking down bar structure and writing and syllables and writing and flow patterns and compound syllables. He was breaking down how much he find the artistry in writing.
Yes.
That's basically what we do.
Of course.
That's why I said his name, because he will really have, Eminem, Royce, them niggas, I think if you threw them in a battle, they might do very well.
Okay.
Especially M.
I feel the same way, but I don't know how it would translate because, like you were saying earlier, there's more to battle rap than lyricism. Like these guys, they got bars, but are these motherfuckers gonna be able to give you the performance or be able to maybe not even slow it down, but make it translate to a crowd? And that's I think the issue that they're gonna have.
Yeah, I think that's the part where they fall short at because they're not used to that.
No.
They used to rocking crowds with their music and already rehearsed stuff. You know what I mean? Coming here with 3 rounds, no music behind you of something you wrote for a specific reason.
Yep.
And it ain't just about kicking it, you gotta perform it. You gotta let it stick.
Right.
You know what I mean? You gotta stick it to your opponent. He really gotta, not only does he gotta feel it, but the crowd gotta really feel like, oh, this nigga gonna keep killing this nigga. You know what I mean? We gotta get that feeling.
The beat really is like a cheat code. So like I get when they ride the beat and they do multiple flows on that beat. You know what I mean? It gives an extra credit for when you're on wax.
Because it's an enhancement.
Yeah.
Enhancement.
Yeah.
Especially if the beat fire.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
It don't even matter sometimes when a nigga say, you stupid.
Right. It's a cheat code. It's a cheat code for sure. And I feel like acapella on stages is the rawest, purest form of hip hop. That's my opinion.
It's the best when you really want to find out who's nice. It's the best way to really battle, if you ask me, because now you ain't got nothing to pay attention to but what these niggas is saying.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And the best way to find out who's really, really nice, who better, whose technique works better, whose strategy works better, who place their words better. You know what I mean?
Facts. No, I agree with.
No beat to distract it.
I agree with that 100%. So, okay, let me ask you this, because I've been a victim of tribalism lately. I got myself involved with a clique, and maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have just supported the movement, because I'm all about the growth of battle rap, you know what I mean? But sometimes I feel like that some of the battlers are kind of victim of tribalism as well. Like, they will not accept industry rappers coming to the stage. Do you feel like they will ever be accepted to come and, perform their shit? Or is it always going to be us versus them?
What you mean, to come here to battle?
Yeah, come to y'all platform.
Come on. They all welcome. The whole part is these niggas be coming thinking that what they do now fits what we do. Some of these, like Cassidy. Let's use Cassidy. Cassidy, let me tell you what Cassidy's main flaw is.
Oh shit.
He does it. Cassidy's main flaw, and this is dead ass. And I hope he sees this. His main
He'll
flaw
probably see
is.
this.
Listen, his main flaw is he doesn't admit to having anything wrong with his style. He think he's the end all be all when it comes to punchlines and flow and battling. He think nobody has a better style. The moment Cassidy sits and look at his style, will be like, you know what? If I'm gonna do this, I need to tweak this. The moment he realizes that, nobody would be able to beat him because his punchlines is crazy. But he delivers them very plain and very, very like blah. And here in battle rap, you gotta have some kind of extra shit with it. Nobody just want to see you squint your face up and say your bars. And we just don't want to see that. Your shit gotta have something behind it, and that's what he don't have. That's what he not really. This is not freeway in the studio. You in front of 2,000 people. Niggas really want to see something. They not alone just hear something. We really want to see it. Make us believe it. Make us feel it. He don't make me feel it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the moment he sit down and realize that and critique himself, he gotta. It's like when you in a rehab, the first thing they tell you gotta admit you got a problem. You gotta admit you a fiend first to get better. He has to admit that he.
Why you gotta make that crazy ass comparison though? Go ahead. It's hilarious.
In order to fix any flaw, you gotta admit to having it. In order to fix any flaw, you gotta admit to having it.
That's a fact.
And this is a real talk. And just for him, in order for him to fix and really get accepted by the battle rap community, he has to see what we're talking about and fix it. Until then, he's not gonna ever get accepted. We're gonna boo him again. He's gonna come battle somebody else. We're gonna say he lost again because you think you the shit. You're not trying to hear us tell you what you lacking in.
Yeah, so let me offer just a little bit of pushback because I saw that he tried to do some things in that Arsenal battle that wasn't necessarily Cassidy character. I mean, he's out here dunking on boys and shit. You know what I mean? It's just he's trying to incorporate more shit.
Today's time. I see.
Yeah. So he's trying to. I didn't like it.
Shit is whack.
I don't like
it either.
That's a perfect look. This is like I told you, conversation. This shit might lead to something else. I don't like gimmicks in hip hop. I don't fucking like gimmicks.
My nigga, me neither. I don't really like him either. But you know what? Like I did an exorcism against Tink.
All right.
It went along with the whole thing because Tink called herself a demon.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need to battle a demon? I need a deacon. Oh, let me cause the saga. Like this was just me going through my little emotion. My first 2 rounds, I smoked them, without doing any gimmicks. But now it's time to entertain.
Well,
all right, let me bring out Shaga. You know what I mean?
But see, to me, that isn't necessarily a gimmick. That's creative. But if you tapping pockets and dunking every time you on the stage, that's a problem for me. Or if you have
like that shit either. I keep it real.
Pre-written bars like
I hate the fact
slogans.
I hate the fact that they made dunking a thing in battle rap. That shit is so corny to me. Like, yeah, that shit was just corny to me. You don't even have real basketball. Y'all niggas just dunking like,
right?
Like
niggas shit. Ain't on defense.
I'm good. I'm glad it's not something that lasted because it kind of died down already. Niggas ain't really doing it no more. But that shit was corny to me. Yeah, but Cassidy, yeah, that's him trying to fit in with today's time, and that's him going the wrong way trying to do it. And I'm not saying that's him trying to do what he see, and that's you being a follower. You always got to stay yourself. But what I'm saying is delivery. Cause that's what I think he lacked. His delivery was boring and drawn out, and it was corny because your lines wasn't really, your punchlines wasn't really that shit. Like he said a lot of corny punchlines, bro. It was just like, yo, my nigga, really? Something about an elephant and all that shit. That shit was just like, yo, come on, Cassidy. Yeah, nah. I could go on all day about what he did wrong in the battle.
I don't want, I don't want to, but I don't want to talk about what he did wrong and all that shit. This ain't the conversation. But at the same time, my point in bringing that up, that he did change some shit around, is that he knows that he needs to improve in some areas, and I can tell that based on his last couple interviews that he did. He said that he wants to do better. Even that last track he put out, 100 clip, he was talking about how he's gonna come with better rounds. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like he's just straight up not looking at himself like, okay, I'm fucking up somewhere. I need to fix some things. I don't feel like
the nigga to me, the industry rappers that do the best in battle rap is Enes, and I think King Los came and did his thing with Head Ice.
Yeah, but I don't see. That's the thing, though. When we say industry rapper, I don't even necessarily consider Enes and King Los industry rappers. Them niggas
what do you
is
consider
underground.
them?
They underground rappers, but I
They
mean,
still industry. Enes had to deal with Bad Boy, bro.
this is true. They had a deal at one time.
Enes was with Diddy, bro.
But that shit was 15 years ago, bro.
He still what? He had a platinum album. The band had a platinum album.
Okay, what'd he do after that with Diddy?
What did anybody sign a Bad Boy do after Diddy? Diddy just to tell.
No, we can't do that because we gotta bring up Jadakiss and the Locks.
Yeah, exactly. They had to move on. They had to beg that nigga for that publishing back. They was in beef with that nigga for years.
That's fine, but fucking Jadakiss and them, they still moving units. Enes ain't doing that type shit.
Yeah, what unit Jadakiss and them moving? They ain't go platinum since they left Bad Boy.
Hey, you don't have to go platinum independent. You can sell 100.
If you go talk about moving units, then moving units is moving units. Now they are definitely street. They street credibility, they street celebrity is up. They definitely platinum in the streets. That's
a fact.
And I know they probably love that more anyway. But worldwide notoriety, the Locks ain't had that worldwide appeal since they left Bad Boy.
I mean, that may be true. I don't know that. And then I roll on facts on evidence. So I'm not sure if they had that. I don't know if they can still tour with them songs. Yeah, I don't know if they can go to Dubai with them locks joints from back on Bad Boy. I don't know. They might be able to still tour that shit. I have no idea. You know what I mean? So that's where I kind of like, I'm not sure. I would imagine, because they albums was so big at that point, I would imagine that they should still be able to tour them shits. You should be able to pull them out on the stage. You know?
Right.
So what's up?
No, you was breaking up for a minute. I hear you now, though.
Okay. So what do you think it is like that will help battle rap grow? What is the next thing to help battle rap grow? Because you don't think it's industry rappers.
I keep it real with you. Battle rap is growing.
It is.
Next thing is because it's already on the path. They got the battle rap movie. They made a whole movie about battle rap based on battle rap with battle rappers in it. Body. They just did the whole Caffeine merger. You know what I mean? That's gonna get big with Drake and all that. That's big. Like they be on BET. Battle rappers that made it to the BET cypher strictly from battle rap. Fucking, I got a song with Method Man. My nigga Ill Will did a song with Method Man. We doing songs with niggas that I grew up listening to. They talking about they fans of mine. You know what I mean? Like Redman, Meth. I love these niggas. These niggas is doing music with me now. Like it's battle rap is already on a big ass scale. It's already bigger than I ever thought it would be. When I started, I never thought I'd be looking at this shit like that. If you would have told me back when I started this shit, that 11 years, 10, 11 years from then, I'd still be doing it, I'd have been like, get the fuck out of here, bro. I ain't gonna be doing this 11 years.
Yo, that's a fact. Yeah, no, I got you. Because it is big. It is big.
You know what I mean? Easy money, good money, too. You know what I mean? Like, nigga.
I don't think it's big enough, though, Swave. I don't think it's big enough.
What else you want to see it do?
I want to see the battlers get bigger checks. That's what I want to see it do. I want to see it. It should be in fuck.
Nigga, listen, some of these battle rappers is getting 6 figures, man. 2, 5, 6 figures, man. Cassidy came in here, got 100,000. You feel me? Mook asking for 100,000. Like, yo, my nigga, they are getting big checks.
Some of them are.
Listen. There's fucking 11,000 battle rappers. There's 3,000.
Yes.
All these niggas ain't gonna get big checks, bro.
No.
They got that money in battle rap to play 11,000 niggas big checks, bro. You gonna have to get in where you fit in, bro.
Yeah, and
that's like the world. You ain't just gonna start a job and be already up there with the executives. You gotta work your way to that part, bro.
I mean, that's a fact, and that brings me to another question that just came up. Like, what advice will you give to these new up and comers to get to that bag? Because that bag that Mook is asking for or that Lux is getting, it doesn't come around that often. Not everybody's getting that type.
For everybody, and everybody ain't gonna have. I'm sorry to say, but you know, it's superstar quality. Certain niggas got that superstar quality, that person that no matter what, fans just love. Sue Surf, Twerk, Mook, Lux. For some reason, fans just love these niggas. Can come in there and do the worst round ever. We gonna talk about it, but still gonna follow them when they get booked again, because niggas somehow love these niggas. You understand me?
But I can say the same thing about Tay-Rock, but I don't think he's demanding the same type of bag as them same guys that you mentioned.
Somebody don't pull in that same kind of crowd. Tay-Rock ain't selling tickets like a Murder Mook is.
Definitely not. I mean, I'm not going to compare that.
So, and then you got to go business-wise. You also got to know it. You got to pay niggas according to what they worth or what you know they going to bring in. You know Mook might sell out your venue. So yeah, if he asks for half the pay-per-view with X amount of dollars, you might have to get that to him, knowing you're gonna rake in X amount of dollars back. You know what I mean? It's all about being good businessmen. If I start a league tomorrow, I can't pay Mook 100,000 because I ain't got it, and I know my crowd probably don't bring. I don't give a fuck who many people you bring it out. But if I got a smack type based league with Caffeine and an app and niggas paying me monthly subscriptions and. Yeah, he might get that from a nigga like me, because I could do it. I know I'm going to rake it back once the numbers start raking in off of him.
But here's this thing.
Every battle rapper don't do that.
But here's this thing. Imagine you had some type of battle set up with Lloyd Banks. It's just you and Lloyd Banks, you the headliner, right? What type of investors are going to put some money into that so that you can book these other things? Like, you know what I mean?
Investors that book any battle rap. It's the same principle. Same nigga that book Hollow and fucking Joe Button.
Yo, my question.
That book Cannabis and Disaster. Same nigga that book.
My question isn't which investors. My question is the availability. Does the availability get easier once you get a motherfucker like Banks or Jadakiss to say they gonna get on the card?
The availability.
You cutting out a little bit. You cut out. Yeah. Like more sponsors. Do you feel like more sponsors come around with industry rappers?
Of course they do, because they intrigued, because there's a name. Like, you know, if Lloyd Banks jump in, that's a genuine nigga that was under 50 Cent. They start thinking of shit like, yo, what if 50 Cent come? 50 Cent might come. So now niggas want to throw they brands in there, hoping 50 Cent get a part of their brand. You know, a nigga with a clothing line going to probably sponsor the Lloyd Banks battle, thinking that, oh, if I get Lloyd Banks to wear my shit, 50 see it, 50 might wear my shit. The world see 50 in my shit, oh, that's blowing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So niggas is definitely going to be more intrigued to get involved once you see niggas like that in. You know what I mean? But it's also what came first, chicken and egg kind of situation, because the stars wouldn't even get involved.
Nah.
If battle rap ain't have a certain stature.
Y'all built it. That's no bullshit. Y'all motherfuckers built it from the ground up.
That's a whole fact.
Yeah, and since y'all did, now there's enough eyes on it. Cause like I was trying to tell you on Twitter, bro, like if you used to selling out shows or you used to going and getting booked by yourself for 3,000 seats, you know what I mean? Why would you go to a battle rap stage where ain't no bread yet? You know what I mean? Like it just don't make sense. You wouldn't do that. But now that it's there,
Because obviously you're not coming for that. So first of all, it's two different crowds. When you doing your shows, you booking out shows, selling out your show. That's a concert. That's niggas going to hear your music. That's niggas that already know your songs. That probably know you one of their favorite rappers. They going to hear your shit, and they going to vibe out concert vibe type shit. Nigga, a lot of people love going to concerts. When you come to a battle, it's not the same crowd. It's not. Yo, listen, I
no,
tested this.
it's not even close.
Niggas that come to battle don't even want to hear battle music half the time.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Not just recently. I think it was at the Philly event, one of these events, or the Queens event, one of these shits. No, it was the event where Tay Rock, it was the event where Briz and Mook fought and all that. I was in Queens. During intermission of that battle event, they had Loaded Lux perform music. The crowd wasn't even into it.
No.
Niggas was walking out, the crowd thinned it. They started thinning out. Niggas going out to smoke weed, chill, going to the bar. Nobody paid attention to Lux jumping around with the Akuma beads around his neck.
No. Hey, but
nobody paid
everybody will stay when Lux is on stage battling the motherfuckers. They want to hear what he gonna say to the next man, but they don't want to hear his music like that.
Battle, that's my point. When Lux come out to battle, niggas is trying to rush to get to the front of the stage.
Facts.
When that nigga on stage performing his music, niggas went to smoke. Niggas went to make phone calls. Niggas went to go shoot the shit with their homies. Niggas went to the bar. Niggas went to go talk to the bitches. Niggas wasn't paying attention to that nigga jumping around on stage doing his songs.
Right.
It's
so that
two totally different crowds. Now, if Loaded Lux was supposed to open up for Method Man one day, Method Redman. And
right.
I don't know what happened, but I actually went to the show. Meth had invited me to the show. He told me Lux was supposed to open up, but I never seen Lux was not. He wasn't even at the show. But I heard people asking for Loaded Lux in the crowd.
Okay.
I seen fans that actually was asking that wanted to see Loaded Lux. They wanted to see his music. They didn't want to see him battle.
Exactly. It's different.
That was a whole different crowd of people. They came to see concert. They came to see music. They came to be entertained by your songs.
No, I get that. I get that. If you go to a battle, you want to see battles. You're not trying to hear no music. You know what I mean? Every single piece of music that's played is like intermission that let you go to the bar, hit the bathroom, go smoke. You know what I mean? It don't matter if it's live or not. Fuck that. We trying to see somebody die tonight.
Right. It'll be the same. That's why me and Point and Pen learned early. Because we used to try me and Point and Pen learned early. We tried to do that shit back in the day for grind time. Intermission, had somebody perform. I even performed for a grind time battle intermission. I noticed how the crowd wasn't even into it like that. Like, nah, you know what? Fuck it. We gonna cut the performances out because nobody paying attention. Niggas just want to battle. They just want to see niggas kill.
Exactly. And when I tune into a battle, that's what I want to see.
Niggas want to perform. We're going to have to throw a different kind of show. We're going to have to throw like a concert type show.
Right. Exactly. It's got to be a different show to where battle rappers perform and that the motherfuckers that buy the ticket already know what's about to happen. You know what I mean?
So now, going back to your question before, do these niggas, knowing these niggas be selling out shows and they come here, it don't even fucking matter because it ain't them niggas selling out at your shows. Nigga, we not coming to those. The battle rap crowd don't give a fuck about your shows. Nigga, you come here, we want to see what you gonna do in that ring.
That's a fact. And I know that.
How many shows you sold out, nigga? Joe Budden, we don't give a fuck how many shows you sold out. Cannabis, we don't give a fuck about how many sold out shows you had last year. Hey yo, Cassidy, we don't give a fuck how many shows you sold out last year overseas, nigga. You came here to battle, nigga. We want to see that.
That's a fact. And when they say, when industry rappers, this is my critique for them, when they say that, yo, I've rocked so many crowds, like, bro, you're not rocking the same crowd. Like, I don't give a fuck how many crowds you done rocked until you touch a stage.
crowds. You know how many sold out crowds I performed in front of? I opened up shows with the Lux and with doing so fucking what, my nigga.
Yeah,
Yo,
that
listen,
don't.
coming in here to battle. Coming here to battle goods, my nigga.
That don't even matter. And it sounds like they're talking about stage fright. Like, I'm not going to be afraid to be on stage. Cool, you not. We get that you're not going to be afraid. But can you rock that different crowd? It's a different crowd. You can't rock the same crowd as you used to.
Come here and get in front of me. He gonna learn the same way. It's a different crowd, nigga. This ain't what's burning up in here. We burning up fire.
Hey, no, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you fuck up Lloyd Banks like that. Like, come on, bro, leave him alone. You know what I mean?
I love my nigga. I'm a fan of Lloyd Banks, but if he get in that ring, and then the way he said it, I waited a little while before I respond. I wanted to see what other battle rapper is going to fucking say something. And it seemed like nobody wanted to say nothing to this nigga. Like, I know somebody saw it, B. I even
Right? Why was you the only one?
I even the story where he said it because they even did an article on it. Like Lloyd Banks, they made it a headline. I said, yo, I don't see this shit. And I responded like, yo, I'll knock your head off if you come to battle rap with this bullshit, nigga. Cut it out, my nigga. And then he hit me back. So I hit him back. Like, yo, cut it. Listen, it's only one way to find out. Knock that nigga head off, boy.
I don't think he's getting. I don't think he's getting out of that. He's getting out of his penthouse or wherever the fuck he's at to come fuck with y'all. I don't think he's gonna do it. Even for $250,000, I don't think he's gonna do it.
He better stay where he at.
I would love to see him try. I ain't gonna hold you. I would love to see him come in the ring.
Better stay where he at. He better stay where the fuck he at.
I don't know. I don't know, Swave. What if he 30 you though?
Nah, that's not gonna ever happen. I can't even be a what if because it never happened.
I don't know, man. He definitely got a pin.
I put my year's salary on it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That might be a gambling wager. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Son, we're gonna take the bet. I'm willing to bet it.
I don't got enough bread to match you, and I'm not going out on a limb for that because I haven't seen Banks in no sufficient battle yet. I haven't seen him nothing good enough.
Yeah, it's exactly why he would never 30 nothing coming back. He gonna have to take a couple battles first and get his feet wet. I'm a killer, nigga. He ain't gonna come in here against me and do nothing.
No. And I get that. I don't know. I just know that if that battle were to happen, there would be a lot of eyes on it, and that battle would do views, and views aren't exactly what people think they are, bro. Like, cause you know when URL puts something out, let's just say Cassidy's battle does 4 million views, and Cassidy's battle does 4 million views, and people thinking that like URL's eating off those views. Like, not really. Like, YouTube monetization, bro, you getting a couple $1,000s per million views. That ain't no fucking money to Smack and Beasley and them niggas. Like, $8,000 for 4 million views, that ain't shit. You know what I mean? Their money is in the sponsorships. Their money is in the ticket sales. Their money's in the pay-per-view. Their money's everywhere except for these fucking YouTube views. So I don't understand why people view it like that. You know what I mean? But it is what it is.
Good niggas like counting other niggas' pockets, bro.
Right.
Don't know what the fuck they be talking about. You just be counting other niggas' pockets. That's why I hate that shit too. You don't know what he made, but you want to sit here and make assumptions. Oh, this nigga was getting all this money every month. He got about 3,000 niggas subscribed to the app. That's $8 per time.
Right, being a mathematician. Like, for me, coming from a
hey, yo, my nigga, the video hold about 2,000. He charged about $50 a head. Time 2,000. Right?
Oh, yeah. And he got a little percentage of the bar. He got 20% of the bar. You know what I mean? Niggas turn into mathematicians like instantly. Like, yo, Yo, it's hilarious. It's hilarious, bro. But they don't even know the factors. They don't even understand the factors of it. And I don't like to count people's pockets per se, but I do want to know where the money's at. Because here I am doing an interview with you. You know what I mean? Eventually, at the end of the fucking railroad, there's got to be some money in this for me. Because right now, this shit for free. You know what I mean? So there is a lane that I can choose to go to get to that bread. I'm just gonna see if I want to go to it. But other than that, right now I'm just doing it for the fucking love. I love the craft. I want to see it grow.
I look at everything worth started off the way you started now. Everything started off if shit that people do that they love, they start off doing for free.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's how you know you love it. When you start off shit that I ain't doing this shit unless a nigga pay me. You don't really love doing that shit. That's why they gotta pay me.
Nah. I gotta be so.
You love doing shit that you love doing. You start off doing it just to do it because you love it. And then when the money start coming in, that's just like an extra added bonus.
Exactly. I gotta feel like in myself that I'm so dope that I ain't doing it unless you paying me. That's where I'm trying to get
right.
to.
And then you gotta make sure. You got to what it is. You got to find your fan base, and you got to supply their demand.
That's a fact. And I've done that. Once.
They feel like once they feel like you supplying what they demand, they'll pay.
And that's a fact. And I've done that once, and I'm trying to do it again. But I'm taking this other lane with it, bro, because I see there's a bubble in battle rap right now. There's a bubble. And when that motherfucker blow up, we out of here. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to roll with you. But this is a craft that I've loved for the last decade. You know what I mean? So, matter of fact, I've always loved battle rap. But I was more attuned to the battle rap that's on wax than I was on stages until like 10 years ago. But now that I'm here, I'm fucking here. I want to see it. You know?
Right.
So I'm gonna do it for the love, and everything that I do on this particular channel, I'm doing it for the fucking love, and I don't give a fuck where the money's coming from. I have a plan to where the money gonna be, but until we get there, let's just have fun, bro. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah, sounds good, man.
Yeah, but Swave, man, I want to thank you for coming on and giving me a chance to get an interview, pick your brain about some of this shit. I think I got all my questions out. I don't even know, but I appreciate it fully, man. And I would like to have a conversation with you again because your intellect, bro. I appreciate it.
Nah, anytime, brother. Anytime. Let's chop it up, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and say bye to the fans. This is an edit point. You know what I mean? So. Just know that all this shit is out. But is there anything that you want to promote? Anything that you want to tell that's going on with you?
Yes.
What's going on?
Battle rappers make great music. I got an album that just dropped today. It's called Hell Up in Harlem. It's on all streaming platforms right now. I got an EP out with my brother Wade Out Black called Slums. Me and Wade Out Black, we got a group called Slums, stands for Surviving Life Under Massive Scrutiny. We got an EP out under that called Squatters' Rights. That's out on all streaming platforms. And I just dropped a new video off of it called HOE, Homie Over Everything. So, look, my son, so look, see, here you go. There you go.
What up, little man? Squatters' Rights. I like the name of that.
Poison Pen, I'm talking. Poison Pen dropped a video today. I dropped the video today. And an album called Hell Up in Harlem today, all out now. And
Okay.
We got a video called Vacant Dreams out now.
I'm gonna definitely link all of that shit in the video once it drops. Of course, we recorded this wave, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that it's all in the description so we promote that shit proper, like.
All right, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you too. I'm gonna let you get back to the fam and shit, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and peace out, man. I love you. Thank you for doing this for me. I appreciate it, man.
No problem, brother. More love back, my nigga. Holla.
All right.
Salute.
See you. Salute. Yo, in conclusion, I think that me and Swave agree that battle rap is going to continue to grow with or without industry rappers coming to the stage. I think he understands, though, that when battle rap or industry rappers come to the stage, that there will be more attention to the scene and will help it grow further. But I feel like that, you know, Swave is still in that part where it's like it's us versus them. And since he is in that part, it's going to be harder for industry rappers to come to the battle rap stages. It will be. But that doesn't mean battle rap is not going to continue to grow. It's definitely going to continue to grow. I'm here to support it. And just so everybody knows, I'm here for the battle rappers and not the leagues. I fuck with the leagues, obviously, because that's how we get the content. And they help us see what the fuck is going on, because the scene is dead without them. That's off top. So we got to give credit to them. But at the same time, without the battle rappers, there's no leagues. So it's all about how we promote that growth and how do we get it to the next level. And talking to Swave, I've got a few more ideas. I have a few more questions that I want to ask maybe Swave or another battle rapper, or hell, maybe even an industry rapper, about how we make this growth go. Because we know that industry rappers watch battle rap. They do. They fuck with the sport, as I do, you know. And everything I say is from a fan's point of view. It's just my perspective on shit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I want to hear what everybody else has to say. And I want to promote the growth of the sport as best as I can. And I feel like there's certain ideas and things that I have in my mind that could get this onto that path, but it's not going to be accepted by everybody. You know what I mean? So I'm just glad when people come in and talk to me and shit, you know what I mean? Swave was my first interview. Thank you, Swave. Appreciate you. Salute, brethren. You know, it is what it is. But the next interview, if there's a next interview, has some even deeper questions. You know what I mean? So I don't know if Swave's up for that, or if there's another battle rapper that's out there that's up for that, or whatever. You know, I'll ask. I'll see what's going on. But at the same time, I want to promote vloggers and shit. Yeah, I said vloggers with a fucking V, motherfucker, yeah. But let's see where this takes us, man. Let's see where this takes us, because I'm not here to ride the wave. I'm doing this for the love of the sport. And you're going to see this plenty of times over. You see the videos on my channel. Most of them motherfuckers contain like interviews from somebody else's shit. So I'm not really getting paid on this shit. You know what I mean? It's not about the getting paid on this shit at all right now. I mean, there's a lane for that, but you know, that probably won't be accepted. But there's other lanes I can follow. I was already doing good on the gaming, you know what I mean? You see my gaming channel, you see insignias and shit up for my gaming shit, you know, whatever. And I can continue that flow, and I'm going to. So my gaming fans, relax, brethren. After this video drop, I'm going to the next build. But at the same time, bro, I'm doing this for the love. So everything that you see on the channel is just from what I'm talking about, from my heart. The love of the sport of battle rap, the love of hip hop, my ideas on life in general. You know what I mean? And sometimes I'll show y'all motherfuckers some behind the scenes shit. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, man, I enjoyed it. Thank you, Swave. Thank you to the fans. Yo, I would say some cliche YouTuber shit like, comment, and subscribe. But why should I even have to say that? Y'all niggas know how they work YouTube, right? See.
Issues fully addressing. Who want what? Put respect on our name whenever you talk us. Cause I don't do drive-bys, I do walk-ups. Piss on the crime scene before you get the chalk up. Set up shop here. Team Homie run his block, keep them ops clear. Or it's murder be the case, and I won't leave a clue they can solve. Keep your mouth shut, let them pigs do their job. I ain't see nothing.